In the world of anime, the rom-com genre is a favorite for many viewers, including myself, blending humor and romance to create stories that entertain and resonate with audiences. However, within this genre, certain series can often face criticism for relying too heavily on fan service, potentially detracting from the deeper themes and character development that could otherwise be explored. My Dress Up Darling is one such series that, at first glance, might be dismissed as just another fan service heavy rom-com, but to reduce it to this would be a grave oversight. My Dress Up Darling is a rom-com that skillfully weaves together themes of self-acceptance, passion and the beauty of human connection, making it a series that transcends the typical bounds of its genre. One of the most compelling aspects of My Dress Up Darling is its characters, particularly the protagonists Wakana Gojo and Marine Kitagawa. Unlike many rom-coms where characters are often over-exaggerated for comedic effect or reduced to mere tropes, this series presents characters with depth, relatability, and a sense of authenticity. Wakana Gojo, a reserved high school boy with a passion for crafting Hina dolls, is a character that resonates with anyone who has ever felt isolated because of their interests. His journey from being a solitary figure who hides his passion to someone who embraces it openly is a powerful narrative of self-acceptance. Wakana's struggle with self-esteem and its fear of being judged for his unusual hobby are portrayed with a sensitivity that invites the audience to empathize with him. His development is not just about gaining confidence, but about finding the courage to be true to himself in a world that often shuns those who are different. Marine Kitagawa, on the other hand, is a vibrant and outgoing girl who seems to have everything figured out. Yet beneath her confident exterior, she is also someone who struggles with insecurities, particularly regarding her appearance and an unconventional love for cosplay. Marine's character is a refreshing take on the popular trope or the perfect girl in rom-coms, with her passion for cosplay, a hobby often associated with fan service, is depicted not just as a form of self-expression, but as an art that requires dedication, creativity, and a deep understanding of character portrayal. The dynamic between Wakana and Marine is central to the narrative, and it is their mutual respect and admiration for each other's passions that drives the story forward. Their relationship is built on a foundation of genuine connection, where they build and support and uplift each other, rather than merely serving as objects of romantic or comedic interest. This makes My Dress Up Darling a rom-com that delves deeper into the complexities of human relationships, far beyond the surface level fan service that might initially catch the eye. At the heart of My Dress Up Darling is the theme of passion and craftsmanship. The series takes the time to explore the intricacies of both Hina doll making and cosplay, showcasing them not just as hobbies but as forms of art that require skill, dedication, and a deep emotional connection to said art form. Wakana's love of Hina dolls is depicted with a reverence that elevates it beyond a mere plot device. The series delves into the history and cultural significance of Hina dolls, allowing viewers to appreciate the artistry involved in their creation. Wakana's meticulous approach to this craft, his attention to detail, and his desire to honor the tradition of Hina doll making highlights the beauty of pursuing a passion even when it is not widely understood or appreciated. Similarly, Marine's enthusiasm for cosplay is treated with the same level of respect. The series does not shy away from the challenges that come with cosplay, the importance of capturing a character's essence, and the vulnerability that comes with embodying a character in public. Marine's journey as a cosplayer is portrayed as a quest for self-expression, where she pushes herself to explore new ideas, learn new skills, and embrace her love for the characters she portrays. The intersection of Wakana's and Marine's passions is where My Dress Up Darling truly shines. The collaboration in creating cosplay costumes becomes a metaphor for the beauty of shared creativity. Through their work together, they learn from each other, grow as individuals, and develop a deep bond that goes beyond romantic attraction. The series highlights the importance of having someone who not only supports your passion, but also supports you and inspires you to be better at it. In this way, My Dress Up Darling celebrates the joy of creation and the fulfillment that comes from pursuing something you love. One of the most common criticisms of My Dress Up Darling is its use of fan service, which while it can be distracting or even off-putting for some viewers, it is important to recognize that the fan service in this series serves a purpose beyond mere titillation. In many cases, it is used to explore themes of body image, confidence, and the complexities of sexual attraction in a way that is both honest yet respectful. Marine's confidence in her appearance and her boldness in expressing her sexuality are refreshing and empowering. She is unapologetic about her body and her love for fashion, which is depicted as a natural and positive aspect of her character. The series does not shy away from showing her in revealing outfits, but it does so in a way that feels authentic to her character and her passion for cosplay. The fan service, rather than being gratuitous, often serves to highlight Marine's personality and her joy as well as her journey of self-expression. Moreover, the series also addresses the male gaze in a nuanced way. Wakana's reaction to Marine's boldness are often a mix of awe, admiration, and embarrassment, reflecting the complexities of attraction. His respect for Marine as a person and as a friend always takes precedence over any sexual attraction he might feel, which sets a positive example for how fanservice can be handled within romcoms. The series strikes a balance between acknowledging the physical aspects of attraction while also emphasizing the importance of emotional connection and mutual respect. My Dress Up Darling is a rom-com that celebrates individuality and non-conformity. Both Gojo and Marine are characters who in different ways defy societal expectations. Gojo's interest in Hina dolls is unconventional for a boy his age, while Marine's love for cosplay and her unabashed confidence in her appearance challenges traditional notions of femininity. The series emphasizes the importance of being true to oneself regardless of societal norms or expectations. Wakana's journey in particular is poignant as he learns to embrace his passion for Hina dolls and overcome the shame of self-doubt that have plagued him for years. Marine's encouragement and acceptance play a crucial role in this process, showing the power of supportive relationships in helping individuals embrace their true selves. Marine too embodies the theme of non-conformity, where she is a character who is comfortable in her own skin and unafraid to pursue her passions even when they are considered unusual or niche. Her confidence is infectious as she serves an inspiration to those around her, including Gojo. Through Marine, the series sends a powerful message about the importance of self-acceptance and the joy that comes from living authentically. While My Dress Up Darling is often celebrated for its humor and romance, it also possesses a surprising emotional depth that sets it apart from other rom-coms. The series explores themes of loneliness, self-doubt, and the longing for connection in a way that resonates with viewers on a deeper level. Wakana's character arc is particularly moving as it delves into the pain of isolation and the struggle to find a place where one belongs. His initial loneliness is palpable, and this fear of rejection is something that many viewers can relate to. The series does not shy away from showing the emotional toll this isolation takes on him, making his eventual growth and self-acceptance all the more powerful. Marine's journey, while less overtly emotional, also carries significant weight. Her struggles with body image and her desire to be seen for who she truly is are themes that many viewers, particularly young women, can connect with. The series handles these themes with care, showing that even the most confident individuals have insecurities and vulnerabilities. Marine's ability to be open about these feelings and her willingness to support others in their own struggles makes her a deeply empathetic and relatable character. The emotional depth of My Dress Up Darling is further enhanced by its exploration of the complexities of relationships, with the series portraying the development of Wakana and Marine's relationship with a sense of realism that is often lacking in rom-coms. Their connection is not just rushed or forced, instead it grows organically out of mutual respect, shared interests, and a deepening emotional bond. This realistic portrayal of romance, combined with this series' exploration of personal growth and self-acceptance, gives My Dress Up Darling a level of emotional resonance that is quite rare within the genre. In addition to its strong narrative and character development, My Dress Up Darling also excels in its visual and artistic presentation, with the series' animation being vibrant and detailed, particularly in its portrayal of the cosplay outfits that Marine loves to wear. Each costume is meticulously designed, reflecting the character it represents and showcasing the creativity and effort that goes into cosplay as a hobby. The attention to detail in the animation extends beyond the costumes to the characters themselves. This series does an excellent job of capturing these subtle nuances of emotion through facial expressions, body language, and even the characters' eyes. This level of detail adds to the emotional depth of the series, allowing viewers to connect with characters on a more intimate level. Moreover, the series' use of color and lighting enhances its overall aesthetic appeal. The bright and vibrant color palette reflects the youthful energy of the characters, while the use of lighting helps to set the mood for different scenes. Whether it is the warm golden glow of a sunset or the soft muted tones of a quiet moment between Wakana and Marine, the visual artistry of My Dress Up Darling is not just a backdrop for the story, but an integral part of its charm and everlasting appeal. Humour plays a significant role within the world of Dress Up Darling, but it is never at the expense of character development or emotional depth. This series strikes a delicate balance between comedy and drama, using humour to enhance the narrative rather than detract from it. The comedic moments in My Dress Up Darling often arise from the interactions between Wakana and Marine, particularly in the context of their shared cosplay endeavours. Wakana's initial awkwardness around Marine, coupled with her bold and outgoing personality, leads to a number of humorous situations that are both endearing and relatable. These moments of levity help to lighten the mood and make the characters more relatable without undermining the more serious themes of the series. Moreover, the humour in My Dress Up Darling is often character-driven, stemming from the personalities and quirks of the characters rather than the forced, contrived situations. This makes the comedy feel organic and authentic, adding to the overall charm of the series. One of the most refreshing aspects of My Dress Up Darling is its subversion of common rom-com tropes. While the series does incorporate elements of fanservice and romantic tension, it does so in a way that feels fresh and original, avoiding the pitfalls of cliché and predictability. For instance, while Marine is often portrayed in revealing outfits, the series never reduces her to a mere object of desire. Instead, it highlights her confidence, creativity, and passion for cosplay, making her a fully realized character with agency and depth. Similarly, Wakana's character is not the typical shy, passive male protagonist often seen in rom-coms. While he is initially reserved and self-conscious, he grows into a more confident and assertive character, driven by his love for Hinatous and his desire to support Marine no matter what. The series also subverts the trope of the love triangle, a common staple in rom-coms. While there are hints of romantic interest from other characters, My Dress Up Darling avoids the unnecessary drama and tension that often accompanies this trope. Instead, it focuses on the genuine connection between Wakana and Marine, allowing their relationship to develop naturally without the interference of forced romantic conflicts. My Dress Up Darling also stands out for its representation of subcultures that are often marginalized, made fun of, or just simply misunderstood. The series shines a light on the world of cosplay and hinodol making, two hobbies that are not always given the respect or recognition they deserve. By depicting these hobbies with authenticity and genuine respect, the series challenges stereotypes and promotes a more inclusive understanding of what it means to have a passion. Marine's love for cosplay, in particular, is portrayed as a positive and empowering aspect of her identity. The series shows the hard work, creativity, and dedication that go into creating a cosplay costume, highlighting the artistry and skill that is involved. This representation of cosplay as a legitimate and meaningful form of self-expression is important in the media landscape, where such hobbies are often dismissed as frivolous or even superficial. Similarly, Wakana Gojo's passion for hinodolls is depicted with a depth and reverence that challenges traditional gender norms. By presenting a male character who is deeply passionate about an art form that is typically associated with women, the series promotes a more inclusive and nuanced understanding of gender and identity. My Dress Up Darling is a rom-com that defies expectations. While it may initially seem like a service that relies quite heavily on fan service, it is in fact a deeply emotional and character-driven story that explores themes of self-acceptance, passion, and the deepness of human connection. The series' well-developed characters, intricate exploration of hobbies, balanced use of humor, and subversion of common tropes all contribute to its status as a rom-com that is much more than just fan service. Through its portrayal of genuine relationships, its celebration of individuality, and its representation of marginalized subcultures, My Dress Up Darling offers a refreshing and meaningful take on the genre, making it a series that resonates with viewers on a deeper level and stands out as a unique and memorable work within the world of anime.